You all may have watched the K drama When Life Gives You Tangerines, and if you haven't, you definitely would have come across any post, video, reel online that is related to this K drama. But do you know that the real life of the main leads of this drama, Park Bogum and Ayu, is no less than what they have played in When Life Gives You Tangerines? Ayu, who plays the character of Oe Sun, is immensely famous K-pop idol and actress today. But she had a very rough early life. She was very young age when her family business went bankrupt. And as a result, her parents had to take low jobs in different cities to feed Ayu and her little brother. Both of her parents did multiple odd jobs for their children, and Ayu lived a poor life in her grandmother's home. From a very young age, she was exposed to poverty and she wanted to end her family's poverty at any cost. And that is why she started working very hard from a very young age. And she was just a teenager when she started earning because she wanted to live with her mom and dad and brother in a house that was their own. She really worked hard and eventually her talent was recognized and she was launched as a solo singer. Though her initial albums didn't do very well, but as time passed, she started getting her due recognition. And as her singing career grew, she also started getting roles in K dramas and K movies. And today, she is the most successful and most respected solo singer and actress, not just in Korea, but all around the world. And she has eventually fulfilled her dream of having her own house where she happily lives with her family. Just like Ayu, Park Bogum, who plays the character of gwanshik in When Life Gives You Tangerines, had a very rough life. He was just in class 4 when his mother passed away, and this incident left a huge impact on him. He grew up without his mother, and he didn't even had a chance to have a picture with his mother. Just like Ayu, Bogum's family also faced financial losses, and at the time, Bogum was studying music in college. So after completing his studies, he started looking for jobs in music. But destiny had planned something else for him, and he was launched as an actor. And from his very first K drama, Bogum was loved by the audience for his innocent puppy like face and his outstanding acting skills. And he gained massive popularity by his famous K drama Replay in 1988. And he soon started getting more and more work. But then a shocking thing happened when one day Bogum received a legal notice that he is indebted with millions of dollars. Bogum was shocked to see this notice because he had never in his life taken a loan. But later it was found out that when Bogum was young, his father had taken different loans on his name and now Bogum has to pay for his father. But Bogum didn't let this incident break him and he really worked very hard and eventually paid the whole debt of his father. But then again, life happened, and Bogum, who was till now loved by the masses, started getting a lot of hate online because people found out that Bogum attends a church that isn't a church. In fact, it is a cult. But Bogum came forward and defended that it was a regular church with which his family is associated even before his birth, and it is not a cult. And after this controversy, Bogum didn't appear in any dramas for a very long time. And in the meantime, his pictures were leaked online where Bogum could be seen attending other normal churches. And as time passed, that same church that Bogum and his family used to attend was exposed for being a cult. And once again, people online got a chance to troll Bogum. But this time, Bogum kept his calm and he didn't respond. And eventually, everything went back to normal. And after some time, Park Bogum makes a comeback with a K-drama, which again becomes a massive hit, and Bogum receives lots of love from his fans all around the world. And till date, Park Bogum is one of the most loved Korean actor who hardly is linked with any sort of controversies. Both Ayu and Park Bogum had a very difficult life, but they still managed to leave all the difficult times behind, just like Aesun and Gwanshik of When Life Gives You Tangerines. So, whom do you like the most, Ayu or Park Bogum? Let me know in the comments.